So now, let's go. So check this out. I have, man, no idea what I wanted to talk about in this video, except for the fact that I knew I wanted to make a video today. So today's painstakingly hard video that I'm making. Oh my god, it's literally just one take. So today what we're talking about is essentially a few changes that we're making on the channel. I'm essentially getting busier and busier over time, and it's been a little bit difficult for me to plan out a schedule because every time I make a schedule, I have to reschedule because my schedule does not allow for scheduling. That is how stupid it has been. My job is going in one direction and life is going in another direction. It's just been really hard to like sit and make actual content. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, which by the way a lot of people surprisingly don't, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. There's gonna be a link somewhere, whatever, so that way you guys can stay up to date. I was talking about how I was looking to make gaming videos and like I was looking to make Anthem videos, but I didn't ever find any creators that I particularly cared for. A lot of people were like, at least on stream, a lot of people were like, oh, well, we watch Afro, Corey X Kenshin, this person, that person. And like, when I would like look these people up, they all made content that was like, not necessarily screamo content where it's like nothing but peaks for all of their like cuts and stuff. So like one part of the video would be like, oh my god, it's fucking screaming, and then the next part would be, oh, we're also screaming, and then the next part of the video was like, oh my god, we're also screaming. So you see what I'm saying. I didn't want to necessarily do that. I wanted to like have like a mixture of that and like traditional gaming videos. Then you have the other side of the coin, which is people who will upload these big blocks of nothing and it's literally the entire gameplay, and they're like, all right guys, thanks for watching my let's play and I'll see you guys next week. And it's like, no you won't. So I wanted to kind of like blend and combine those two things. But I was watching a Killer Mike interview from The Breakfast Club today, and I haven't been watching or paying attention to The Breakfast Club for the past week and a half, just because, 2 weeks really, 2.5 weeks, because I've just been so busy with like trying to pay bills and like working and stuff like that, that, you know, obviously life comes at you real fast. And it kind of inspired me to do a lot of new stuff. So I asked that all of my black followers, I want you guys to go and please watch this. I'm going to leave a link in the description. I think it's very important that you guys watch it. It's specifically like I'm saying for you, okay? Now, obviously, it's not like, oh, nobody else is allowed to watch it. It's just, I know 100% my black people in my audience will definitely vibe with this the most, and it made me feel some type of way that I actually wanted to make today's video. So today I will be announcing that we have a new season. I don't know if it's season 3. Yeah, it's season 3 or 4 of Canon Culture is coming back. So essentially, we're gonna do the formatting a little different, because the way that I used to do it was I would have like a lot of like very ambitious edits and like templates and examples and stuff flying in and out and stuff like that. Like that stuff is fine, but it's like really difficult to make. It takes like a whole 2 days to produce a video like that, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen. Like when you guys saw that Thanos video, that was kind of like close, and then like any of my other Canon Culture videos where it's not just straight talking. So it's been a little difficult to kind of come up with that, and you know, like, oh, I want this fly in and I want this music to kick in, and it's a whole production. So I'm still going to try to do that, but what I'm gonna do actually, and this is the only solution that I had for right now, is it's not necessarily a podcast, it's not necessarily a live show. I don't know where to like put this in between, and so I kind of wanted it to be a little bit of both. So what I'm going to do is whenever it's time to film a Canon Culture, I will try to live stream it. It's going to have all of the bloopers, it's going to not be polished, it's just not going to be great because they're going to be live. Those will be exclusively on either YouTube or Twitch. I don't know yet. Like I'll post it, I'll let you guys know. By the time this video comes out, I will have decided. So you'll see that like in the description. So I suggest you actually look at the description today. So once that happens, I'll actually have to edit them, and then they'll come out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Now the only thing is I now have a comedy gig that I do every single week on Tuesdays, so Tuesdays will be a little difficult to kind of like maneuver in there, and then I still have to like exercise, I still have to work, I still have to eat, sleep, fart, you know, all the essential basic human things that I have to find time for, including work. So that's a, you know, 8 to 5 or 9 to 5, whatever the fuck it's called now. So I still have to do that, and then weekends are still very, very, very much preoccupied with working and coming up with the rest of the money that I'm supposed to have every single week. But I'm going to try to live stream games on Saturday and Sunday. Like, so during Monday through Friday, I'll probably have a few days where I'll live stream just for, you know, like the Canon Culture episodes, and then after that, it's like, okay guys, we've filmed the live portion of Canon Culture. If you would like to stay, we're going to be playing a game, stuff like that. So it makes it easier for me to at least stream and at least play some games 3 times a week. We'll have some on Saturdays. I'll try to put out a gaming video, just so that way there's a little bit of everything. But ultimately, if you guys want the Canon Culture videos the most, what I'm actually going to be doing is I'm going to cancel my gym membership, because that's a waste, because I don't even go to that gym anymore. I don't even live near that gym. So I'm going to be canceling that, and I'm going to be opening up my SoundCloud again. And I know I tried to like sustain this for a while, but then when you hit that kind of cap and they're like, hey, you got to pay for it now, I just did not want to pay for it. But being able to allocate the money to pay for that stuff and put the Canon Culture shows on iTunes and Spotify and Podbean, all that stuff is very important to me, so I definitely want to do that. So that way it's like very up to date, so that way it doesn't feel so much like I have to make an entire production every single day, because Tuesdays, Thursdays, and maybe some Fridays I'll have all of that stuff available on SoundCloud. So basically, if I had to break it all down, Canon Culture is now coming back Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's also going to be available on SoundCloud Monday through Friday, so that way you'll have it available and you can listen to the bonus episodes. And I'm going to put those out specifically for my people that are sponsors and have memberships on my channel, as well as those who donate to my Patreon. You will have those first. They will be up and live for you guys on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Everyone else will get them on Saturdays. So, and it's basically just going to be a big batch upload. So on Saturday, all of the SoundCloud episodes release. So that was kind of the best way I saw that. So if you want a membership, you can scroll down, click the join button. That's actually like super beneficial. Like once you become a sponsor, you get all sorts of stuff. I'm trying to implement more of that, but obviously I can only do so much because I'm stupid. So, so yeah, we're going to do that. And then we're going to have gaming videos Saturday, Sunday, like around there, something like that. So we'll try to fit that in. I want it to be like very, very streamlined, because there's a goal I'm trying to reach now. As you guys know, I'm trying to hit 10K before preferably the end of the summer, if not the end of the year. That would be great, just because I feel like that's a personal milestone for me. I'm like, yo, I got to have it. So you know, let's go ahead and work towards that. Also, I know you guys, I've promised you guys Promised Neverland, Shield Hero, and some like other anime stuff. I'm gonna try and fit that into the schedule. Obviously, every week those shows come out. You know, Monday, Thursday, Friday, and then I think like Sword Art on Saturday or something. So I'm gonna be alternating every single week. So one week Shield Hero will come out, another week Promised Neverland, and then back and forth with like those two until I add a third one in there. So it's gonna be like a pretty big workload, and a lot of the stuff is going to drop Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so that's when you can catch a lot of those stuff, and then everything is available for everybody on Saturdays when the live streams are. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, please drop them down in the comments below. I'll be answering as many as possible. I know this is not one of my like fucking videos, but I'm also in a hurry and I'm tired, so yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Anyway, this has been your boy Jay. I'll catch you guys later this week. I think first Canon Culture, Friday. Expected Friday.